Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just did a poll on my YouTube page last night and asked you guys what type of videos do you want to see. The overwhelming majority said they want to see lead generating and prospecting tips. That was the most popular answer. And then the second highest answer on the poll that you guys said you wanted to watch was real estate vlogs. So today I'm combining those two things and I'm going to vlog as I do some prospecting and lead generating and share some tips with you guys along the way. Today what I'm going to be doing is driving to past clients and doing a little pop by. Something this year that I really want to focus more on is past clients. I've been in the business for 3.5 years now, and I think that is a good time to start focusing on past clients, because that's when some people start moving again, and of course you can always get referrals from them, and that's just an area of my business that I've honestly neglected. So I am going to change that. So today I'm driving to past clients and leaving a little pop by gift. The pop by gift, nothing special. You guys have already seen this. I've showed this on my channel multiple times. I need to get a new gift. If you have any gift suggestions for pop bys, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys do or have ideas for. But this is something that I've showed on my channel. I actually did a video where I made these, so I'll put that video in the link below if you want to watch me make them. I'll tell you guys like how it went down and my thoughts on everything afterwards. I have no issue like walking up to the door of a complete stranger. I don't care if they reject me, whatever, doesn't matter. But for some reason, I don't know. Do any of you guys feel this way? I just don't. If it's someone I know, then I'm a little more hesitant because I just think like, oh, I don't want to bother them. If it's a stranger, I don't care. I'll bother them all day. But if it's someone I don't know, I just feel like more hesitant toward knocking on their door. So I still feel like a little nervous, but I'm going to do this anyway. Not all of the houses that I'm driving to are past clients. Yes, I am hitting up past clients, but then I'm gonna add in there a few different door knocking leads that expressed interest that I did a CMA for. I'm gonna leave these at their door, and then a few there's like a for sale by owner I'm gonna leave one at, and that I've already met, already previewed and all of that, just to, you know, stop in. And then I'm gonna stop by the post office and send a few listing presentations to a few leads. And what else is on today's agenda? I'm going to stop by a for sale by owner that I had a phone call with a few days ago. They're ready to list their home, but they said that they decided they're going to go with a discount agent who's going to do a 2% listing, which is absolutely crazy to me. But the thing about this is their agent is coming from another state. Their agent's coming from Washington to list their home. So obviously he's not even in this market, and I don't know. I just think that their house is not going to sell. If that's the case, it's going to expire. And if they do list with him, I'll hit them up when they're expired listings, but I'd rather them not have to go down that path. So I am here to save the day. I'm gonna drive to their house and leave. I printed my reviews in color for them, so I'm gonna leave that at their door with them. And then of course I'm sending them a bunch of mail. I have to stop by the post office as well and send all of these follow up to expired listings, FSBOs, door knocking leads. Right now I'm getting my list together of past clients to drive to, so, and then planning my route. So the way that I'm doing that is I'm going to Zillow. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but whatever. Looking at my past sales, and then I'm gonna decide which ones I want to stop by today and then make a route. This question that I'm answering today is from Maria Rios with Realty One Group Masters. Hi Mariah, I'm Maria and I enjoy your videos thoroughly. Question, have you ever spoken over the phone with for sale by owners so nice that you question what they say anyways? One for sale by owner was so nice and said that she set the price based on what her husband's best friend, who is a realtor, advised. I asked why they weren't working with him, and she says that they weren't working with him because she enjoys the process and has done it twice for her mom. I asked why she didn't become a realtor, and she said she hurt her back. I'm stuck wondering if I should back off. Funny thing is that I tend to keep following up with the ones that say they're not interested, and they always give me time of day. Yes, definitely keep following up no matter what objections they throw at you. You really never know what's gonna happen. As far as having a friend that's a realtor goes, make sure that you let them know in a non-pushy way that it's always best to get a second opinion and ask if you can see the house. And another thing is that, like, things change. You really never know. Just because they have a friend in a business is not a reason to stop following up. Actually, it's a good thing, because a lot of other agents will stop following up, and that means less competition for you. So that's my answer to that part of your question. And then your other part 2 of your question was, and what about older people who say they don't want to work with a realtor because of their retirement? They need all they can get for their retirement. I feel a little bad, but I've insisted with a couple who've informed me they've already sold another property, and they always give me time of day. Your feedback would be great. So if they say they need the money for retirement, don't feel bad, because they're actually hurting themselves by being for sale by owner. Statistically, for sale by owners end up selling for less and losing more money than they would have by working with a realtor. And another thing to keep in mind is that just because they need a certain amount from their house does not mean that that's what the home is going to sell for. The home's going to sell for what the market says that it's worth. And also, just because they want to sell their house on their own to save money doesn't mean that their house is going to sell when it's not listed. People's motivation changes. It's funny how their bottom line, like what they need to walk away with, is going to probably change, because maybe they're unrealistic, maybe they're overpriced, and at the end of the day, it's not going to sell for what they need. It's going to sell for what it's going to sell for, and what they need out of it is not going to change that. So just keep that in mind. Don't feel bad. You are helping them. You're offering them a service, and they need you. They truly do, to do this the most effectively and to sell without leaving any money on the table. Obviously, like, if your house is on 3,000 websites nationwide, globally, all these other places, versus just being on Craigslist and throwing a sign in the yard, or Zillow and whatever, like 2 websites, it's gonna sell for more because the more exposure. So whatever it would sell for as for sell by owner, it would sell for more, being like, if that makes sense. So I'm not saying like you can always go in and raise the price, because sometimes for sell by owners are overpriced, but if they're overpriced, it's not going to sell for that price as a FSBO, is what I'm trying to say. So, I don't know. I hope I explained that in a way that makes sense, and I hope that I answered your question. I just made my list. I have 7 homes I'm driving to total for the pop by, and then another one that was the for sale by owner that I was talking about that I'm gonna bring the reviews to. Maybe I'll leave a popcorn, maybe I won't, and I will check back in with you guys after I do some driving. First house, and the lights are off, no one's home, so I'm just leaving this at their door, and then I wrote them a little note, was just in the area, wanted to say hi, hope you're doing awesome. Okay, so a lot of people were not home, but the ones that were home, they were so like inviting, and they invited me inside and were happy to see me. I actually just left one of my past clients' houses and ended up staying for 20 minutes. And so it was really nice to catch up. I'm just gonna end this vlog here. So thank you so much for watching, and continue to send me your questions and I'll continue to answer them throughout my videos. And if you are a realtor and you live in another state outside of Oregon and you have a client relocating to Oregon, send them my way. I'd love to give you a referral fee. I will see you guys next time.